Hey, hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. All right, it's Back 40 After Dark. It's an adult chat and craft channel where we let our hair down, wear our PJs, get our drink, clutch our pearls, run with scissors and glue and all that good stuff, act up sideways, crooked, and all that kind of stuff, all in good humor and fun and a loving and supportive environment. If you're not of age, hit that door. Go see Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about right now, and she keeps it real clean over there. Tell her my Juju said, hey, how's your mama now? You might like it. Stay a while, give her a thumbs up. All right, otherwise, y'all know, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, a couple things I want to go over. Oh, okay, so I did fun with Scrapbook Sage. Estrada. Hey, Estrada, how you doing, girl? Is my volume okay? I went on StreamYard and Restream today, and sometimes it cuts me way down automatically when I try to go on YouTube. I don't know. It's crazy, this damn thing. Oh, let's see. I usually checked it, and I was watching Mary, and I forgot to check it because I was trying to hurry up and get on. Yep, it's got me all the way down to 66. Let me cut me up some. Let me just cut me up real loud. How about that? Is that better? Put it back down. Zippity zippity doo da dee. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Margaret, how you doing? Hey, Miss Beth. Okay. So with Scrapbook Sage, my printer is out of yellow ink, so I'm waiting for my new ink to come. So it's printing everything kind of a purple color. So with Scrapbook Sage today, I printed out her Chicago for this. California for the California state. And I made one of the little ephemera no-sew flippy-do journal things that Natasha over at Treasure Books had showed. And I was thinking, oh, girl, we used to make those in Planner World a long time ago. So I made one out of the purple kit until I can reprint the kit so it, has yellow mixed in with it and looks pretty, because some of this is supposed to be blue jean color. But however, look at the front. This is Billy. Ain't Billy cute? Hey, Elisa. What's the good news, girl? Hey, Stacy. Oh, my God, she did. Oh, I'm going to have to text her. Hot damn. Oh, I'm excited. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Because I've been searching the world over and nobody has the blue legal paper. Ledger paper. Nobody has blue ledger paper. Oh, I'm so excited. I had to take a drink. Oh, that is wonderful news. This made my whole week. And that's good, because I needed a week like that. Oh, it's perfect fit. Okay, so this is Billy. Meet Billy. Billy is so cute. Okay, so I made that during the show today, but I wanted to show you Billy. And Billy's supposed to be, all that's supposed to be blue denim looking. So imagine this is blue denim. After I printed out my Billy, look at that. I printed out the blue Billies. I was going to cut out 10 of them. Hey, Christina. So I printed them out 10 times. Well, it's 2 Billies. One down here, one up here. So I got 20 Billies. So when I cut them out, I had this left around. And I took it and made a double pocket. There's a pocket there and a pocket there, like a pair of blue jeans. And you can put it on the paper. That'd be cool. Especially look cool when it's actually blue jean color. So anyway, when I cut out my billies, I was able to fill the little ephemera pocket with some pocket size, journaling card size, some tag size, all kind of sizes. So I think I put Billy. Look, I got to find my Billies now. Lord have mercy. Oh, there we are. So I cut out Billy and inked him. Look at him. It's 20 of him. Look at him. I told him I had to go in there and print me some more out. And look. Let me get you a little closer. Hold on to your britches. Hey, Val. Look at Billy. He is ready for Christmas. Miss Beth, I got a question. Aren't we swapping Christmas cards this month? Or is it Christmas postcards? Aren't we supposed to be doing some kind of Christmas something? And Val. Okay, is it cards or postcards? Because that's my Christmas postcard this year. I'm not lying. That's my Christmas card this year. Oh my gosh. Ain't he too cute? I done fell in love with him. Ain't he too cute? Hold on to your princess. Let me get you back up. Oh my goodness. We're going to make us a Christmas card with him tonight. Oh my God. I printed out 4 Santa Claus hats. Okay, Val. You see this? That one's kind of grungy with some pink on it. Ooh. And then that one's grungy. I don't know if you want it grungy or not. These were some grungy ones. Let me see. I thought I had found some of the ones left that were so pretty. I think that's a pretty one. That's about it. Yeah, this is a pretty solid one. That's a lighter, pretty solid one. And then that's a modelly one, but it's a clean modelly one. And this is a modelly one. It's a clean one, but it's got a hole in it, but it's clean. Was that the purple paper you want? Do you want this purple paper? Wasn't it you that was wanting the purple paper? I just found the yellow with the purple on it with the taggy on it. Okay. Aren't you in the group? Can you send me your address so I can send it to you? So we're going to have to make, we're going to have to make Christmas card with that tonight. That's all it is to it. Okay, you know, last night I started. Okay, no worries. I'm not going to bring the Daphne's Diary out tonight. I'm not going to make anybody have to drink on a Sunday night. I think that's against a lot of religions. But anyway, not mine, but I'm just saying it might be. So, you see this for the wall? Y'all remember for the wall? Okay. Well, that was part of the scraps that I had to do something with. I did something with them and used I made a big master board out of it and used it up. I put it behind here and it says for the wall. And then on top of the little master board square I cut out, I put that Mother Goose thing that I showed y'all last night. And I put it on top of this journal I made yesterday. This is with some Scrapbook Sage's digitals that she has. I did the Eco Dye paper of my rose. Then I put this in it. And then I put in the purple paper I found and the pink, yellow paper. And that's another one. And that's another one. And that one. That's that mashy one. And that's the center. So cute. And then that's that one. And that's that one. And that one. And that one. And then here's the second signature. There's that one. That one. That one. That's the center. And there's that one. And that one. And then here's the back. Well, I messed this up. So what I did was I just cut the, I had sewed it and I messed the side up. So I cut it in half and then I just stitched around this and made it 2 pockets. Here's a pocket. There's a pocket behind that one. And then I just glued it to this page here. So there's that one. And that's the back. And that's it. Isn't that cute? That is the cutest thing. And I thought, oh, we could do some stuff with that bright paper. I know, isn't it cute? That's just so cute. Okay, so I got that. Oh, my ear itches. Okay. That's all the master board I have left. That's cute there. Look, cat or dog. Cat or Billy. Look. Oh, my Lord. Cat Billy. Cat bat. Maybe cat or dog. Let's see. That would be kind of cute. It's like, who you going to feed Billy to? The cat or the dog? Oh, my gosh. All right, and then I went through and I just put all the other pages in here. I haven't done anything, so we're going to do this one together. That's going to be my January book, but I'm not going to do it right now. I don't feel like thinking about January, but I do have it. And then this is what I have left of the stencils. I used 2 of them, or 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used 2 of them. All right. Okay, I did good. That's good. That's the thing coming up. Okay. That's that journal. I showed that. I showed this. Has everybody seen Natasha's video? It's real simple. You take a square sheet of paper. It doesn't matter what size it is as long as it is square. And then you just simply... Yeah, which, oh no, Billy's gonna eat the cat or the dog. Not Billy eat. He's gonna eat the cat or dog. He's a back 40 bat. He's a badass bat. Hey, Tammy. Okay. This you just take your square sheet that you want, and then you fold up the pocket size as tall as you want your pocket size to be. It works better if you score it, and then you score it this way across here and then down the middle, and then you fold it over, and that's it. Okay, you have to varnish it. Now she does some really great tips on there, but you have to always varnish it this way and always go at an angle this way when you do your varnishing. Always. Because if you don't, it's going to pucker. And not only will it pucker when you glue right here and glue it and then stack it and glue it together, when you fold it over, it's going to pucker a little. I don't know why, it just does it. So when you do it, you want to glue it this way and glue it that way. I mean, varnish it that way. That's a good tip always. And then glue the sides here and here, and she glued in here. Planner Chicks did not glue in here, but she glued in there. So she glued all three sides and closed them together. And then, just like your no-sew journal, you leave, by the thumbnail here, and you put glue here, and you line it up and make sure the back is lined up and the bottom is lined up. Top doesn't really matter. North side is the back and bottom. And then line those up. And that's how you glue it together. And then you make your side. Do not glue the thumbnail side. Add the glue. Put the fabric. Flip it over. Same thing. Thumbnail side. Add your glue. Fold your fabric over. Voila. You got it. Then you can decorate it. Make it all pretty. All like you want it to. So, who's in here? Hey, Dana. Let me show this one. And I gotta hurry up and show it. Okay, let me hurry up and show it. See, look. Isn't that cute? That's that fabric, that suede I got from Cindy. It feels so good. And that's some Stampin' Up tweed stuff there. That's an eyelash. And then I folded up on it because it's one-sided. I did the stencil in here. And I'll just flip through it. There's that one. Oh, I got to glue that. There's that one. That one. That one. And then the back cover has that. And there's the back cover. And then I did one single one for the holidays. So that is cute. That's for the December swap thing. Part 2. That was cute. Okay. All right. So let's put Billy down. Ain't he cute? Now it's supposed to be Christmas, so let's straighten this up. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, and Billy is not purple. So I'm like, oh my God. So I told Dawn, I said, okay, every time I say my ink, my printer is out of ink, tell me to print some Billy. So I can have me some purple Billies. That's too little. If I can only get purple Billies when my printer's out of ink. Oh. Maybe she'll make me some purple Billies. Okay. Oh, let me see if I got that straightened. I don't know if I straightened the side or not. Let's just trim it again to make sure. Yeah, it was a Libby slither. Okay, there's one spot that I cut up here that I need to regroup. It's still going, y'all. I still got, I think, that much glue left. It's still working. Hey, Glitter, honey, you need a bedtime story? Okay, let's see. Well, once upon a time, there was a young princess named Glitter. She had an old, mean, wicked mama who told her art was not worth pea gravel. Well, Michelle thought, So she secretly continued to do her art all on her own, in private, no less. She'd sneak out to the forest, do her art and her sketching and her drawing and her painting. And she had to learn to use this stuff in the art world she didn't have because her mama wouldn't buy it for her. So she had to learn to dye stuff with the leaves on the trees. And the fairies would watch her and they would leave out particular things by the tree that they knew would dye her papers pretty, pretty colors. Bright, vibrant colors that you couldn't get from no stinking paint bottle. So off she would go to the forest every afternoon and practice her art. And she was practicing her art and doing her things and making gorgeous paintings with bright colors. Well, her daddy passed away. And her old wicked stepmama, he got remarried. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find a stencil. I want to put some stencil stuff on that. Well, and y'all heard me right. I said he got remarried, but that's another story for another day. So, here we go. So, well, she soon was so preoccupied with her new husband and her new family that she just left poor Glitter alone. Just let her do whatever she wanted to do as long as she'd stay out of her hair. Because, see, she had to take care of Glitter until Glitter was of legal age and could inherit her daddy's stuff on her own. Until then, the only way her mama had control over that money, her stepmama over that money and stuff, was that if she was taking care of Glitter. So, you know how that goes. What color should I put back behind Tim? Oh, let's do a mixture. You know how that goes. So anyway, Glitter then got all the pretty art supplies and stuff. Whatever her stepmother could get her to get her out of her hair, that's what she did. But Glitter had already had the best art supplies in the world available to her. So when she got that old commercial stuff, she was not happy. It just did not do the trick like the other stuff done. And see, she had been paying attention, so she knew what the fairies had left out for her, and she knew how to make them work. So she started getting her stepmother to grow her a wonderful garden. And she wasn't quite she was a little sharper knife in the 2-bar than the other ones. So she got her to fix it at her daddy's old house and mansion, not her new one with her new husband, because she knew that one day that was going to be hers and she would have her luscious garden already ready for her with everything she needed to do her art. Yes, sir. That Glitter was a smart little chick. So she went right on and stayed in her garden and mended her garden and did her artwork. Well, you know how life is. Things happen. You know how it goes. Poor old Glitter got sick. And, well, you know how life throws things at you. Well, Glitter, bless her heart, she got a old rare sickness with a high fever, and it messed her up, her eyesight up. She got to where she couldn't even see anymore. Why, you know, it blinded her. Yes, sirree, it blinded that baby. She couldn't see no more. Oh, well, everybody knew, and her old wicked mama was happy. She thought, finally, the end of that art stuff has come to an end. She wasn't going to have to worry about that no more. Well, guess what? No, sirree. Why, old Glitter had been staying out there in that garden so much that she knew the landscape like the back of her hand. She didn't need all that. No, she did not. Mm-mm. She knew it, and she could close her eyes and see it in her mind's eye, and that's all she needed to do her stuff. Yep. So she went right on in, right on in with it, and did all of her art and painting and mixing her stuff. And the fairies, well, they were so impressed with her that they would come out because she couldn't see them no more. You see, and if you can't see fairies, they're around. Hey, Bonnie, they're around if you can't see them. Yep. So, I'm sorry, Thelma and Louise. Y'all just hold your damn britches. So, they started helping her. And they'd lay out the right stuff she needed to make her colors, and they added a little of their magic to it, and her paintings became so wonderful, and she was so famous. It upset her old wicked stepmama so much that the woman had a heart attack. She forgot to clutch her pearls and be nice and hold on. And after that, she lived happily ever after. The end. Okay. All right, we'll let that dry. And then after that gets dry, we'll splatter it with some black and put Billy down. All right. There we go. Oh, whew. Lord, y'all hear that truck? Hold on a minute, I'll be right back. Good doobly doo. Can y'all hear that truck noise? That's that truck he was cutting on the other night, his racing truck. Good God Almighty, it's so loud you can hear it all the way up in the front of this house. That is not good. Hey, Cindy. Cover your ears. This may, be a trigger for you to go pee. I need some Diet Dr. Pepper. It's been one of them nights. Okay. What, Billy is your other half's name? Yeah, honey. I opened my door up in the middle of the night. Ain't nobody back here but me and the dead folks. And, my nephew next door. But other than that, whew. Okay, so anyhow, that is the oh, that was gold. Um that was the truck he was working on last night. He's got it running after chopping it up. And now it sounds so loud. I guess he must have chopped the muffler off. I don't know. But it is so loud. You can hear it all the way up in here. I thought it was thunder. I thought, my God, it's done started storming. It's going to knock me offline storming that bad. That was a freaking truck. Good God. Okay, so we're going to put little Billy right up here. He's so cute. Now, can y'all believe Big Bertha weighs 5 pounds? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I got a big American Bulldog who weighs 100 pounds. And, other things you have in the country. Plus some knives. I open my door up and there's somebody out there ain't supposed to be trying to come in. Bless them. Lord bless them. Because where I live, unless you go into the cemetery to see the dead folks coming to my house to visit me or my nephew, you ain't got no business being down here. Not in the middle of the night. So, bless you. Okay. Big Bertha, can you believe she weighs 5 pounds? I cannot believe Big Bertha weighs no 5 pounds. She felt like it. I figured that's how much she weighed. Well, when I was in there weighing her and hugging her up to my chest and looking at her and trying to lay her down on that scale, I thought, oh my Lord, you need some more lace on you, honey. You about naked. She needs some lace. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, skunks and possums is, that's about, we have to worry about the wildlife more than we do the human folks. Oh look, maybe, look at that. Where's Billy? Maybe Billy needs to hang upside down here above the world. Lord, she's so big, she can't even get in the picture. I gotta find the remote. I don't know where I put it. Let me put my inks up and find the remote. Oh, Lord. Y'all hear it? I guess at 10 freaking o'clock at night, they're going to be ribbing the engine and stuff and carrying on trying to make it run at 10 freaking o'clock at night. Boy, call your son, sissy, and ask him what the hell is he doing. Don't he know his aunt's got to work tomorrow and it's 10 o'clock at night and he's out there ribbing the engine? Do not tell him I'm online. Don't let him know I'm still up now. I'm sure he didn't see me open my door up and walk around the side and peek over there to see what he was doing. I'm sure he didn't. So don't let him know I'm still awake. He might go to 12, 1 o'clock tonight with all that ribbon. What about there? What about there? We never did get her. We never did figure out what we was going to do here. I never did add them other sisters down there coming to help her out. Well, he could stand upside the alien. Oh, that looks cute. Maybe we need to put something up here and let him hang. Oh, we've got that stencil that looks like the trees. that I was using it. So where'd I put it? Because I was using it. See, what had happened was, I was all up in Miss Mare again. Then I fell asleep, then I woke up all in Miss Mare again, and I lost track of time. That's what had happened. I do it every Sunday night because that's cute, but we need some brown. Let's do some Tim Holtz Distress. And we need some brown, and here's some brown. This is good enough here. Which one we want to do? Let's do some dark brown. And let's make some. See, we're going to. Oh, I might have to do black. Let's see if the dark brown shows up on the brown. That's a bone folder back there. Oh, it shows up. It shows up. Night glitter. I'm glad you enjoyed it, honey. You go to sleep and you add to that Wicked Stepmama story and you make her all better. Who knows? Maybe your glitter princess will draw back 40 naked cowboys. Good night. You're welcome for that image in your head. Let's get it like coming down here. Maybe he's hiding. He's hiding up in the trees. There we go. And let's get us some lighter trees. Move it over a little bit because you know how them limbs are. See, some lighter ones. And then over here might be some darker ones. Maybe some darker ones. Right up in here. There we go. And then Billy, see, he can hide right here. And then we can put this right across Billy and do some darker ones with some brown mixed with it. See? There we go. He's going to get that. Look at him. He's going to get that alien. Or maybe he's joining sides and forces with him. Or maybe Billy is an alien. Woo, doggy. Never thought about that. Never thought about that. There we go. That's so cute looking. Looks like he belonged right there, didn't it? You drove off with Thelma? Come on, Tammy. Oh, no. Oh, no. It wasn't that bad, glitter. Well, yeah, it was that bad, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, y'all. If y'all see Riri come in, y'all let me know. Tomorrow, what time is it? Tomorrow is her birthday. So if y'all see Riri and come in, let me know. Oh my gosh. I got Tammy as Louise, but who is Thelma? I need to know these things. Bonnie is Louise. Oh my God. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known it. Oh, I should have known y'all were the two. Okay, Glitter. You two thinks you getting a little fresh there, honey. Oh, you're Louise. And Bonnie is Thelma. Okay. I just should have known y'all two with Thelma and Louise together. Oh, it hid your comment that says, and I tickled you. It thinks you're getting fresh. Okay, look at that. He's cute. Should we or should we not add a Santa Claus hat to him? Y'all let me know. Maybe since he's hanging upside down, we ought to cock it a little sideways. Yep. We're going to add a Santa Claus hat to him, cocked sideways. All right. If y'all notice, my Santa Claus hat, it has no yellow in it. It's not really. It's like a purple red. It's a red violet color because, you know, my ink's almost out. There we go. We cocked sideways. That is so cute. All right. Let's flip old Big Mama over here to the front. You know, her front is lacking. We haven't added anything to her front in a while. Nothing has warranted front weather ability. That's kind of sad that nothing has warranted being on the front. Can't get this needle in this hole. I can't hit the hole, y'all. All right. So, we need to put some lace on this baby. I got whole bunches. So, what should we put lace? Like on every page, every other page, or should we just wait until we get to the page? Like this needs some lace right here. This needs some pretty lace. I was cutting on this today. Woo-wee, Big Bertha needs some of this hair. Oh, here's a little piece of this stuff here, and it's wide. It's chunky. It looks kind of like it might be Celtic or something. That kind of goes with them, don't you think? Some of that coffee dyed lace I did. I need to be, you know. No, I don't. I just started to say I need to be hoarding this. That is not the name of the game from now on. Y'all, I'm so excited. Elisa told me Nakia has found the blue ledger paper, and I'm doing all I can do to keep from stopping and going over there and texting her. Oh my God. I got to text that woman and tell her I need some of that blue ledger paper. Oh, I'm so excited. Heck, I need to see how much she wants for the whole damn book. That's what I need to see. How much you want for the whole book, Mama? That's what I want. Oh, that's cute. That looks so cute. I need some black lace for over here. I could put it right here. That's what I need to get. I need to text Julie. I did not get much black. I need pretty black lace. Like Because, you know, I need some pretty black lace. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But I don't think this is going to look good enough right there. See, that's just hanging out too much. That's just too much sugar for a dime. But we're going to cut one off. Right there where it's connecting. And then right there. We're going to use a dangle. And then I need to find me some black lace. That's all. I know I've got black lace. As much purple and black as I fix up Sissy, I know I've got to have some stashed back somewhere that I didn't use on her journals. See, I would use up the black lace as fast as I got it off of Sissy's journals. Oh, we were going to put this on the hooker tonight. I mean, the stripper. All right, let's see. What can we put on that page? Oh, let me get these. I need to use these up. Oh, now that looks. That looks kind of cute there. Look at this. Oh, if you haven't gathered, I love laces. I love laces. Use my stamp, make it black. Yeah, but it doesn't. It just don't get that pretty black lace color. You know, like the black draws and lace color. It just don't get to be that pretty black color. Even when I try to dye it, I cannot make it the pretty dark black color. It just don't work. Now, either I don't know what the hell I'm doing, or it just don't work. And no fear, hubby bought me some more Fabri-Tac in, so I'm good on the Fabri-Tac. You know, we have to worry about that sometimes. But I have the hardest time trying to dye stuff black. What did I do? Oh, I got it glued there. That's cute. It needs some pink lace with that, but that'll be okay. I should have thought about that. That's okay. That could be the underwear with a little special ding ding on it. All right. Whoa, he's loud, ain't he? All right. That's got a lot of yellow on there. I'm going to leave this double lace. I wonder. I can't scrunch it up. Hey, honey. You getting ready for bed?
I'm just going to give you a hug.
You give me a hug. All right, that's going to get hot. I'm going to try that scrunchy technique. You promised you would send me some what? Some black draws. I know, Fabri-Tac. It's a rule in my house. You have to. Hubby only got me one bottle, so I ain't saying that. I used to buy 2 bottles at a time. You always got to have an open bottle and an unopened bottle. That's the rule. You always have to have one unopened bottle of Fabri-Tac in the house at all times. It's like a fire extinguisher. Blue ledger paper. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm going to text her too and talk to her about that blue ledger paper because I just love that blue ledger paper. Oh my God, it is the best to gel plain on and print. Oh. Okay, I am no Tina, and it's been a long time since I played with my hot glue gun. But here we go. You know, she can just take this down here and just scrunch that all up. Just make that look so good and yummy. Okay, I didn't do too bad. All right. Okay. Oh, I love the girls. They're so cute. I love that page. That's a funny page. We need to collage some more. I haven't collaged in a while. I need to get my stuff out so I can make me a thing tomorrow. Poor Brenda and her asses. We still have not figured out what to put with Brenda's ass. What are we going to put with Brenda's booty? I guess, until it just pops in our head, we just won't know, will we? Well, yeah, that's a sticker. Bless it. Here. Got my hot glue gun out. Let's just put that down with that. Whoa, let's not put that on my cutter. I'd be really upset if it messes my cutter up. That's cute. Oh, it needs some shimmer. Oh, it's a bad day. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's use up this, because when I first bought this, I loved this, and then, I don't know, I just got to where I couldn't stand it. Maybe because I had so much of it. I don't know. Have y'all ever done that? Have you just absolutely fell in love with some lace? Let's just say lace. And then, after a while, you decided you could not stand it anymore. Well, that's the story of this here lace. Absolutely loved it. Used it every time I turned around. You thought it was, the best thing since sliced bread. And now it is most definitely not my favorite. I don't know why. I guess I used it up. And it's so freaking hard to tell what side is what. Okay, there we go. Oh, bless it. I got some. This is our candy page. And I have more candy to say, but, I'm going to have to do that later because of candy coming up. I need it. So we're going to just flip it on over. See, she empty. Oh, let's do this right here because I found these pages. Hold up. Let's put the lace down. In fact, Daddy's got you rolling in my lace when I lay it down. I'm going to have to watch him. I'm figuring he's liking the underwear lace too. Okay, I found these. I thought I had these. It's a calendar that was sent to me. Look at that flower. Oh my God, it's so yummy. Look at that. This is 2018. I was trying to see flowers, 16-month 2018 flower calendar. Oh, so yummy. Look at those flowers. They're so yummy. Okay, so let's just take it apart. And let's see if we could just do a collage of flowers. This needs to be our collage of flowers page. All right, let's put this one up here like that. We can collage that one and stick it between there. These are in vases, so we could collage them. This one will work for the bottom because those work cute on little inchies or something, so we can cut that right on out. Use every bit of your stuff now. All right, we can stick that one under there like that. That'll work like that. Look at that. That just carries on. It carries on. Okay. And that is December's. And we got all those to fussy cut out. Oh, wait. I stuck that on top of the glue. Okay. All right. This one can't be used because it's not collageable. And that one is not collageable unless it's singled out. But this one we can collage. And we can collage it right on down here at the bottom. And we can start by this little corner right here. And put it like right there. There we go. Look at that. That's a cute page. All right. So get your hair out of it. All right. Well, we just added another 2 ounces to Big Bertha, bless her heart. I don't believe the diet is going to work for her. You know, there's some people in this world that diet and just don't work for her. Let's see. There we go. Look how nice that looks. Ooh, look at that. Ain't that pretty? That's so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Okie dokie. Let's put that one there. And let's put this one right there. There we go. Now that's all filled up. Okay. There we go. Put that one there. What is that? What is that, y'all? Fabric. Damn, I can't go look. Cindy, send that to me in Messenger. Oh, send that to me in Messenger. Please, ma'am. Please. Okay, she lost an ounce. That diet was good, boy. Let's take that. Smush that on there. There we go. Solve that problem. Here. Oh, I didn't do that because, oh, crap. Oh, well, maybe I'll pull it up. We won't squish it down. Okay. There, that's so cute. Now it needs some lace there. And what about my dyed, my pink dyed lace? Because, you know, it needs some frou-frou lace for the flowers. And we can put that on top of let's put it on top of this lace. We're going to cut some for the thing anyway. Let's just cut. Oh, wait. These are not fabric scissors, and they're messing up already. How far do I need to go? Right there. All right. There we go. We got 1/2 for the stripper. And then we'll put the other half over here. I'm going to sew those holder things. Look at that. Okay. All right, let's see. We're going to put that right down here, cover up this piece. Oh, that's so cute. And I just love the way it all sticks out. Where is that fabric on? Is it Amazon? Where's it on? Thank you, Cindy. Y'all such good enablers, I tell you. Such good enablers. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. I got to go back after the show tonight and look at Miss Mayer's. I need to see how that came out. Stephanie, were you still over there? Did that wax come out good? Miss Mayer was taking that wax on that mold and making it, and it was so cool looking, and I was trying to figure it out and stay awake to watch it. But I haven't had a nap today. And usually, I have a nap so I can stay up. And I didn't have a nap today. Or yesterday, for that matter. I tried to take a nap, but it didn't work. So when I lay down, which is always a mistake on YouTube, I can't YouTube and lay down. That does not work. I need to be able to tell my kids that if I have trouble sleeping when I get in the nursing home, do not let them give me that medicine. It's going to make me crazy. Just cut YouTube on at night during my bedtime. Let that be my plan of care. Just cut YouTube on, let it play. I'll snore right on through. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Look, y'all. You see her? Yes, look at it. Oh, my goodness. Now let's flop it up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, look, that even looks cute with the puppy dog. Thank you, Vicki. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where is the stripper? I always flip through. There's the legs poking out. See, because we put this across, but it's getting winter time. So the stripper needs some clothes. You know what I'm saying, for the winter, because it's cold. Her headlight's going to be beaming with the coldness. So we need to put some clothes on the stripper. We need to cover her up. But we need to do it in a manner in which we can take it off after winter. See, we need to put her some clothes on. But this is just not enough clothes for the stripper to stay warm in. This would be like a spring. This is like a wardrobe that she would wear up there on the thing to take off. This is like some hair. She had some hair, yeah. Okay. All right. Scratch that. I'm going to have to find her some clothes. Maybe if I go to Walmart to the Barbie doll section, they'll have a coat, and we could put a coat on her. Oh, what about this fabric I bought from Cindy? Oh, see, that looks warm. Don't you look warm wearing that fabric? Maybe I can find me a coat and lay it down and cut the fabric out with it. Maybe we could do that. Because y'all know I cannot cut or sew, but I can glue. We can make a blanket. See? We could put a little sheet here for a blanket during the winter time. We could do that. Yep. And we can even make it all frou-frou. You know, strippers like to be frou-frou sometimes. We can make it all frou-frou. And we could even put this on the blanket and make it a... see? We could put that on the blanket and make it one of those snazzy blankets. Yeah. We just cover up with a blanket. It's cold, Dana. Her headlights are already beaming. They really gonna be beaming when it gets cold. We can't let her be cold. Okay, so let's see what she's looking like now. All this back here needs lace. Oh, that's looking better. That's looking a lot better. Look at it from the top. Yeah, that looks a lot better already. She looks like she's getting dressed. Cover her with a lace curtain. Okay, I got one of those. We'll have to look at it and see. Nice, Cindy. Thank you. All right. So then next time we need to put lace on these pages back here because they need some love. They don't have any lace at all. Her drawers is not covered. So we need to put some lace back here that sticks out. She needs her petticoat back there too. She a big mama. Oh, I just love my Big Bertha. You know what I'm saying? I just love me some Big Bertha. Okay. All right, and then we've got these. But you know, this right here is just calling to me, y'all. Look at this. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? What can we do with this? This is just calling to me. Let's fussy cut it first. Gotta get that around there. I don't know about y'all, but I hold my breath when I fussy cut. Do y'all do that? I'll catch myself. And when I fussy cut and I stop talking, y'all know what I'm doing. I'm holding my breath. Oh my gosh, look at that flower. Whoo, doggy. I'd be damned if that ain't pretty. Y'all. That's pretty. What do you say? It needs to go in the pink journal. Don't that look like... Oh, look at it. Look how that paint just... Look at that. Oh, my gosh. What can we do? What can we do to it? Okay, let's see. We got some Caroline Craft Tree in the middle here. Yes, no. What y'all think? Look at that 4 center piece in that middle. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. And you know, I was going to do some other stuff to it, but Behind Caroline, it don't need nothing. Caroline says, it's done, girl. Go on. Whoop. All right, well, let's see. Let's find the center. Take this out. Let's find the center of the flower. And then let's okay. Oh my God. I mean, it even fits perfect on the freaking page, y'all. It is meant to be on there. I ain't gonna do nothing but just slap it down. I'm just gonna slap it down. I mean, ain't no thought process on that. Wait. I should have set that up right. Marty, did you see that move? Is Marty still in here? Did she see that move? Did Marty even make it tonight? Riri didn't make it in here, did she, y'all? Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to go on and do it in case she watches the replay or in case she's up in the balcony. But Riri's birthday is tomorrow. And we all know what that means on the backboard. Bless it. Y'all get your drinks in your hand because you're going to need it, not to toast, but to get through the song. All right. Wait a minute. Let me get this down. Tonight, I can't do it scenes but one thing at a time. If I'm lucky enough to stay focused on that one thing to get done. Okay. Okay. So pretty. And it pops open in the middle of that journal. There it is. It's so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Then we'll do that right there because that's going to have a, maybe I'll do some red thread. Put some red thread in it because that's going to have some red. But anyway, I'll get my markers, and what doesn't cover up by the thread, I'll touch up with the alcohol markers. Okay, Riri, honey. Happy birthday to you, Riri. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Riri. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Riri. Happy birthday, girl. Now, since your birthday is coming that close to the end of the month, you get to celebrate the rest of the month up until the other 20th of the other month. There you go. There you go. Happy birthday. I can't even beyond. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I got a glue booger. Oh, it's not on an important spot of the page. It's okay. Look at that. That looks like, oh, we could color that brown and that look, Dana, that's a little shit emoji. Look. We don't have to keep that. Paint that brown. Put that in the glue box. Put it in the glue box. Okay, these are dry enough. We can put him down. You better do it right there where it says cat or dog. So you better do it right there. Okay. And I've got some Christmas stamps somewhere. I do. And so it's either going to say Merry Christmas right here or Happy Holidays. I don't know what I got because, I don't do much decorating for Christmas. I usually just buy a digital kit and do my 25 day of Christmas thing. Or if somebody gives me some, or I found some. Last year I found some. I put everything in one little tote. All my Christmas stuff, y'all, will fit in that 12 by, that Michael's white thing that got my lace in. All my Christmas stuff fits in it. And I don't know if it's out in the she shed. I don't know where hubby set it for after Christmas last year. I can't find it. I think it's in the she shed. He ain't going out there. All right. And we need a hat. We need to make some presents. We need to put a present on here. Almost through. I got to get this little ball without cutting the balls off. Hold on. I cannot cut the ball off. Oh, God. Whew. First time I printed, got to cut the ball off. It wasn't pretty. Oh, he's so cute. We got to do something to his eyeballs. Hold on. We got to make him even more special. We got to make his hat more special. He got to be special. Isn't that cool? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Oh, look at him. Ain't he sweet? That hat just fits him perfectly. Look at that. He kind of looks like, that Disney character. What's his name? That blue alien. Oh, my gosh. What's his name? Shrek. Oh, what's his name? Somebody tell me his name. Tell me name. All right. We need some glossy accents. And I moved them so I could get to them. darker than a yarn. Oh my gosh, I moved them so I could get to them. I put them all in there with the other stuff. What did I do with it? I was going to be so ready. I was like, this is the most perfect thing in the entire world. Sure it is. Right over here to my left. Gaber. Okay, we got some red. We got this diamond twinkle. Where's my glossy accents? That's Nuvo. Here's some glossy. It's over here all by itself. Okay. So we're going to do his eyeballs. And then we're going to, I always have to stick a needle in this thing because I think I must not do something right. Let's put a pen in it. I must leave it open too long or something. All right, we're going to find out if that works. We're going to find out. I'm not going to touch it. We're going to find out. All right, I did it just like I was told. Okay. Oh. Oh my God, look at that. Can y'all see that? Oh, it's so cute. Now, I don't know if this one, I might have to stick a pin in it. We're going to try it. Ow, my elbow. Okay, that looks cute. Let me hold it so it won't move. I want to put it where the dark spots are. Like where it might be the light hitting it. Not really. The whole red hat. Oh, that is so cute. That's so cute. Y'all, so far so good with them eyes. Can y'all see it? Let me bring you down just a little bit. Hold on. Hold on to your britches. Up, wrong way. Up, too much. Hold on, I can't drive this thing. There we go. Can y'all see it? Let me see. See it? Look at it sparkling, y'all. Look at it sparkling. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Well, I do believe we found my Christmas cards this year. I do believe we have found it. By God, I'm going to send those out for Christmas cards. I just got to find me a sentiment to, put on it. Now, what can we do for the sentiment? Merry Christmas. Maybe I'll have something that says like, have a Merry Christmas or something. I could put Bat 40 style on it since, it's Billy the Bat from the Bat 40. Because, he used to live here till he went to heaven. in a little rowboat. Or maybe on electric current. I'm not really sure how they got rid of it. I try not to dwell on it. But I think I have some I'm going to have to figure out what kind of card I'm going to put them on, though. I'm going to think about that. But that is cute. I'm going to have to print out some more billies until my ink completely runs out of my printer to make sure I got enough billies. Isn't it cute? I wish you got some silver because look at his little teeth. They need some silver on them. That might make him look mean. I'll do that on a different one. This is Miss Beth's. Ain't it cute? Okay, y'all. I know it's not 1:30. I mean, an hour and 30 minutes in. But honestly, unless you got something you want me to do, I just don't know what else to do tonight. Might get up and do some, got up and went. And I just don't have any thought processes on this. The thing that I need to do is glue. And I know y'all don't want to watch me collage. Really, honest to God, nobody wants to watch that. I have my book pages and I need to collage them on the back of scrapbook pages. And that's what I like to do on the back of scrapbook pages because I have a whole box of scrapbook papers that are god awful ugly. You know, them kind that you don't really ever use. Or the ones that you know you're not really even sure why the people even made them. I mean, honest to God, why did the people make these things? You know what I'm saying? Don't look at my milky water. I got to put my collage brush in there for a second while I put this lace up because I was bad. And I left it. I didn't wash it out. Thank God it's that, nylon stuff. It don't matter. It's made for you to do that. I got to print out some Santa Claus hats too. So I got to print out some more billies and some Santa Claus hats. Santa Claus hats I'm not worried about because they can actually be Santa Claus color hats. I don't need them purple or violet. Okay. All right, I'm just cleaning this brush up. It's a small one. I might need to get the bigger one. Let me get the bigger one. I don't know if the bigger one's not going to fit down in this little pot holder. But I have papers, so I like to use, I just print out I get the different colored book pages. Like this one, I want different color book pages and brown pages and piano paper. So what I do for this one is I get my variation of my different book pages and then I tear them up because, I don't like doing those straight edge business. And then I just pull them ever how they're torn, tear me some edges and lay it down. And I have all the ticks going the same way. And like if I know, or if I have directional paper on the other side, I'll try to keep the text going with the directional paper. Why? I don't know, because 9 times out of 10, it don't matter at all, because I wind up cutting it up, covering it up. This one I like because it is so yummy frail. It was one that I got from the estate sale, and it is so fragile, but it has been exposed to so much weather that it is so yummy colored. Oh my God, it's so yummy colored. Look at that color. Can you see it? And then I usually, on this one I'm not going to, but I usually like to put in a foreign language of some sort. All right. And there ain't no rhyme or reason except for I just try to alternate colors. And I make sure the text is going the right way. That's it. Mindless throwing it down. And then once I get that down, I'll come back in with my piano paper or my packing paper or both. I do both. And another thing is when you put the glue over it, if it's fragile paper like this one, the glue is going to support it so it won't be fragile. Then it'll most of the time soak it up. And then when I push down with my collage brush, it'll get the air out. And I overhang it. These I save to do their own. Hey, Marty. Uh-oh, you got to go to the dentist in the morning. You're unable to settle. Oh, well, you need a story. Glitter needs a story, and I scared her so bad she had to go on to bed, apparently. Or I bored to death with the daggum story. I ain't quite sure what it is, but I just figured it was so riveting. She had to go on and go to bed and dream about the, you know. We have been going steady. We have, and it will be a year. Marty has been there every night. And the night she hadn't, it's only because she was too sick. Or had to go to bed so she could get up and go see Joey the next morning. No. She's been going steady with Joey too. We're not going to tell Mr. Marty. Yeah, don't tell him. Don't break his heart. Oops. I should have got some of those law books to put in with this one. It was a nightmare. Hey, Jai. It was a bad one. Yeah, it was a bad one, Diane. It was one of those it was just bad. I don't know what else to say. Oh my God. It was one of them that came out of Juju's head. It was not a legitimate bad time story. It was one that Juju made up out of her head. So you know how scary that can be. You know. Now, I did get this book of bedtime stories, nursery rhymes, fairy tales, something from Trudy. Now, I hadn't even looked at them. Oh, that is a cool paper. Put that up there by that one. I haven't looked at them to see what they're like. I don't even remember the name of it. I know it's not the Grimm's. Good God Almighty, those children needed some daggum psychiatric help. Whew. Yep. It was a good thing you missed it, Di. It was terrible. It was about this princess named Glitter who had a bad stepmama who wouldn't let her do her art, and she would hide into the garden, and the fairies helped her, and she learned to make all this wonderful stuff. And then, well, she got blinded and couldn't see, but it was okay because, you know, she could still do the art, and the fairies helped her. And, well, she got sick and she died and became very famous afterwards. There you go, the end. You know how it goes. I know, right? It was wow about them fairies, wasn't it? But you know, she was a smart chick. She had gotten her estate all set up before she passed away. Yes, she did. I need to make a lot of these. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got to make a lot of these master boards. We've got December. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, I love it, love it, love it. I love it. I watched the live today. Well, I had to rewatch it because I slept through it, but I did go back and rewatch it. So then I had to rewatch it because, you know, sometimes I love them, but sometimes it takes me a hot minute to watch through that. So I watched that. We're going to have some throwback Thursdays. I just knew we were going to have something to bring the other stuff back in. And, it was a nod to when it first started. I know that's what they're doing. Because, it was like just making the ephemera and the list and everything. And that's kind of like when we first started. So I was like, oh, it's going to be like a nod back to that. Kind of back to your roots kind of thing. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And they got all these twists and turns planned. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I love them girls. Okay. So that goes over there in my planes. It's going to be so fun. Then I have the ephemera coming right behind that. Oh, my God. And I used to have, which I still am trying to get over. I do believe I need some therapy. Megan, like she's ever going to watch my channel. You maybe had to have therapy, girl. Ugh, my junk journal. Ugh. I miss you, baby girl. I miss you. It just ain't the same. It just ain't the same. I know you've laid the torch down. I understand it. But still, it just ain't the same. Oh. Would not hurt my feelings at all if you decided to do it this January. I'm just saying. It would not hurt my feelings at all. Like she ever gonna hear that. But anyway. So I have to get over it and move on. The world changes. Continues to rock and roll, whether you want to rock and roll with it or not. Right? Right. Oh, I'm almost through here. So, anyhow, I need this for, I need some of these for the Scabby 2026. I need some of these for my ephemera bases. And, I'm going to need some for junk journal. Maybe. Who's doing junk journal January? Does anybody know if you're doing junk journal January? Huh? Is my camera back at? This is my right hand. This is the top of my paper. Is that not right? Right hand. 12 o'clock, top of paper. Okay. Okay. So, anyhow, I decided this year for junk January, I am going to do January junk July, January junk January. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I am going to do it junk style. I mean, nothing. Nothing is going to be, nothing. I mean, It's all trash. Everything trash. Everything. Completely junk. Like I ain't got no supplies. I don't have no leisure paper. I don't have nothing. It's going to be completely garbage. And I got to find out if it's against the law to go to the recycle bin and get stuff. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Not like at your house in the recycle bin, but like the trash can recycle bin. Like, you know, if you take stuff out of it, do you like get in trouble? I don't know. Honest to God, I do not know if that's a thing or not, because I've never piddled in the, you know. If I did it like I was breaking the law. So, you know what I'm saying? I would like not to get in trouble with the law. I don't think they'll understand. And it's the city. You know what I'm saying? That's where the ex-husband is. He definitely would not understand. He wouldn't even care to understand. I'd just be locked up. So I would need to see that because I wouldn't want him locking me up. First of all, I can't give him that pleasure. Second of all, I can't let him lock me up. Janet who? Oh, our Janet Young? Yeah. We're having New Year's Eve a thon. And I'm going to be on it the 31st up until 11 o'clock p.m. And then Janet comes in behind me because she always does it every year. She comes in behind me and she will announce the Scabby Hunt for 2020. Now, it's rumored out because Denise bothered her so much and bugged her that she told the theme. And the theme is going to be vintage candy. So, I've already gotten my digital working on. I love me some scrapbooks. Hey, she's working on my digital candy. Vintage digital candy scrapbook as we speak. And it is awesome sauce. So, she's fixing that. And we're going to use that digital. It's going to be fun. And vintage candy scheme. And I am thinking, because I don't know why. I don't know why. But I have been in the mood for some shabby chicness. I think it's all this freaking lace and appliques I've been playing with. But I don't know. And I have been in the mood to kind of do that. And I have also been in the mood to use my painting paper crazy stuff I like to do. Shabby chicness. You know what I'm saying? So that ought to be fun. We better cover that word up. I think it's gonna be fun. So, and then, you know, with all this stress I've got going on with work and all this terrible stuff that we're having to do, I need some back-to-back things like this. I really do. It's structured. You don't have to think about it. You just have to follow it. So that is what I like. And ding, ding, ding. Guess what else it starts? Oh, I mean, it's back-to-back goodness. Do you hear me? It's just back-to-back goodness. We have volume number 6 should be coming out. Now, I haven't because, you know, I quit in the middle of the month doing the Margaret Miller stuff. So, I still have volume 5 half of the year to do. But volume 6 should be coming out. So, I'm going to leave 5 till later and pick up with 6. So, volume 6, I need to email her. Volume 6 should be coming out. Ooh. So that's the Margaret Miller Collage Challenge, Volume 6. And then, let's see, it's one more thing that I started doing, but I wasn't going to do it to the first of the year. Everybody was doing. I moved my papers now and I got confused. Oh, Jesus. I might have to go look it up. It was one of those things. Night, Marty, honey. Hey, Yuda. I saw you this time, boy. It's over with. I think I said, hey, Christina. Hey, Pam. I believe I said, hey, Pam. Hey, Tammy. Okay, I think I said, Stacy, hey, if I don't remember saying. I've been kind of caught up in some stuff in my own little brain. Bless it. It's something, sir, or something there. Let's not even talk about it. All right. That's too much of that color. Oh, let's put some numbers down here. Oh, these are pretty numbers. I love this color. Oh, I like these numbers. Let's just put that right there. And we can put some right here. Okay. That looks good. Oh, let's do it right there. I don't think I have any of the piano paper. It's down there. I might have to get some to go back in between it. And then the last row. I always get so confused on the last row. So I just pick a spot and start working. And somehow or another, it always tends to work out. The part I overthink is when I add the piano paper to it. Usually I have to put it down, do it while I'm doing the rest of it. Did you feel a bit of weirdness in an earlier chat? Who are you talking to, Val? Oh, Christina. Did you get weird, Christina? You didn't have a stalker, did you? I promise I was sleeping. I wasn't stalking you. Not that time anyhow. Let's see. I don't know what's coming up in February. I don't remember a February episode. March Madness. They usually have a March Madness of some sort. Oh, but usually about after February, it gets a little poo-poo. You're like, oh, I can't wait till next year. I've been trying to talk Janice into doing another scavenger hunt around April. That's what she needs to do. I love her scavenger hunts. This will be my second one. Or my third one. My third one. Yeah, my third one. Woo, Lord. It's been 3 years. Yeah. Wow. Okay. It's all right. It's hard to believe. Time just flies by. Especially when you got ADHD and can't keep up with it. All right. All right, let's do this one. Oh, no, let's see. Not just words and numbers. Words and numbers. Just sticks together. Some people cannot stand all the torn edges. They like it straight, you know. Who likes straight and not torn? Wait, what? I must have slept through that part. I'm going to have to watch a replay for real then on that. Okay. Wow. I need a zapper on my phone. So when I'm sleeping, crap like that happens, I'm in chat. Y'all can zap me and wake me up. Oh. Well, some folks are just private. Ain't nothing wrong with being private. They might experience something in their life that requires them to now be private. Things like that happen, you know. We just show grace and move on. Sometimes some folks need a little grace. I know I do. Sometimes you just have to say, bless the hearts. Bless it. Okay, that's it. All right. Oh, my piano roll had fallen earlier. I picked it up. da, 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 da. Ooh, that's undried. Lord, it's awful quiet up in this house. You know, you can hear him hollering at the dog. Every night, y'all, we go get in the bed. Or he goes get in the bed. He's going to holler at the dog. Why don't the dog understand that he's going to holler? Move over, get out the bed, whatever. No, they have to aggravate Mama by the hollering. Makes no sense. All right. Looking for a little hose to fill up. Okay. All right. That's got it. Now, magic of scissors. Okay, let's take a look. Let's move this over. This is fun. This is a fun part for me. This is like the wow. This starts the wow part. Because it looks like a hot freaking mess. Let me put these little bits because these make really cool. These right here. Oh, you can't see them. Those little bitty pieces that I tore off that are solid, they make really cool back boards too. All right, so then you flip it over. And then you see how you got all that sticky out part. And you just cut this off. Okay. And then we just put that right here. Throw that in the trash. Voila. Isn't it like wild? I mean, all of a sudden it looks 100% better. Just 100% better. Just by trimming it up. Then we just cut it over. Now, if you like belly bands, cut across the top of here. Once you do that, then if you want just pockets and tags, if you cut across the top here, cut down the middle of here, then cut here and here. You'll have 2 journaling cards, belly band, and then here you can make, one can make 2 tags and one can make a pocket and a tag. And you'll use the whole 12 by 12 box. Cool, huh? Woo. And then I'll take another piece. Oop, almost put that on the thing. I'll take another piece and start. And I'll put nothing but just these. And what I do is I go through and I put these on there and I line them up where on the paper on my edge, and I do edges. And then and those look really cool. I line them up like this, and then I'll take the next one and I'll cover up the torn spot with the edge. And those look really cool, especially on tags. I'm just saying. I got to quit doing that. I've been listening to Julie too much. I'm just saying. She's rubbing off on me. Kind of like y'all saying y'all. Oh, my God. But sometimes you just got to say some stuff. Okay. All right. That's it for me tonight. And I still have all of this left. That's enough to do another whole masterboard. And it was three sheets. 3 sheets, 3 sheets. That's another piece of paper under here. 3 sheets, 3 sheets. And I guess I used that other one up. But it was just 3 sheets that I torn up of those. And then, I don't know, I just unrolled the piano roll and then let it roll back up and just grab it and rip it. There we go. All right. I will see you tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord is willing. Y'all have a good night and a fun time. Bye. Thank you, Val. I was trying to read chat. In the 90s, it was Microsoft Chats. Oh, if you don't want your information on the way up. Oh, honey. Privacy is an illusion. If you don't want your information on the web, live off the grid and don't get a Social Security number. Otherwise, you know. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back. All right. Bye, y'all.